Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web. And today we're going to uncrate the AGV X101. What's up, SpeedX fan? Before we jump in and give you the down low on this vintage motocross helmet from AGV, do us both a favor. Subscribe to that Speed Addicts channel. You know you want to. That way you don't miss out on any of the latest parts or gear coming your way. We're always working hard for you to bring you the latest gear and the first look on all the cool stuff coming your direction. Also, if you'd like to support us here at speedaddicts.com, you could do so by simply shopping with us. Don't spend your money with those giant corporate monoliths. Support a family-owned business. There's a link in the description below. They'll get you right over to the AGV X101 vintage motocross helmet. While you're over at Speed Addicts, feel free to shop for any other parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. So AGV, as the tricolor would tip you off, an Italian helmet manufacturer. Now, only the tippy top of their helmets are still made in Italy. A lot of the other stuff is outsourced to Asia, but that's okay. They're not alone in that department. Most other brands are in the same exact position. Now, everything is still designed in Italy, and those Italians, they really know how to make stuff look good. Look at this. This is pretty sweet looking. There's not a lot of frills to this helmet. It's very simple, but aesthetically pleasing helmet. Now, the price tag, a little less pleasing. We're up in the $400 to $484 range, so almost $500, depending on what color you decide to get in your X101 helmet. And the reason that is because it's fiberglass shell and it's AGV. So fiberglass as opposed to polycarb will drive that price up. Now, it is nice and light. Most vintage motocross helmets are, and there's a few competitors out there. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. DOT homologation only, intermediate oval fit, true to size, and you're going to see 3 shell sizes. So that is great. 3 shell sizes in a helmet like this is probably one more than you normally get, so that it'll fit nice and close. If this one looks large, it's because it's an extra large for my fat head, and we'll show you how it looks on me as well. Now, you're going to see sizes small through 2 extra large available. Go by the AGV sizing chart, and you should be in great shape. In case you're not, you have a problem with the fit, you just decide it's not for you, should be shopping with Speed Addicts, because we're going to give you no cost returns. That's right, we know that you don't always get the fit right the first time, so we're going to cover that return shipping, not nickel and dime you like those other outfits. A couple clicks, you'll get that return label, you'll be good to go. To qualify, you just have to live in the lower 48 states and make sure the gear is brand new in their original packaging. Okay, back to this helmet. So there is some stiff competition in this segment. Bell makes the Moto 3, which is quite good. We have a full-length review on that as well if you head over to our channel. And I really like the Next XG200. Both of those other ones are just feeling a bit more high-end than this AGV. The trim on this, it kind of screams $50 helmet for some reason. The molding, and especially the thing that really kills it for me, and I know we're starting off with the negatives here, there's some good things about this helmet, is the paint. And the clear is just very thin and low quality. So this does not in person look or feel anything like a $400 helmet should, in my opinion, up close in terms of like that fit and finish feel. Now, from a distance, it looks cool. Again, AGV designed it right. The snap visor is cool. We got these louver vents on here. There are no other vents though. Besides that chin bar vent, this is straight up classic, no ventilation, spherical design here. You do get the chin bar vent, which is pretty standard. The peak does remove, so you can use something different, a different 3-snap visor if you want. Of course, it's ready to use goggles and all that sort of thing. If we flip it over, the interior is okay. I've seen better interiors on vintage helmets. I've seen worse ones. This one's not bad. We got the double D ring closure here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now, oops, there you go. There's just not much to it. It's going to pop right out. Your cheek pads are going to come out, which they should, as it is a $400 helmet, but pretty just average right here. It's kind of a micro suede feel. There's no speaker pockets, so if you want to run a comm system, which you shouldn't on a vintage helmet, you're trying to look cool. You don't need computers. Who are you talking to? Enjoy the ride. There it is. Okay, it is finished off nicely, at least. You can't see the EPS here in this cheek pad area. They got some felt to finish it off, so that's a little bit more on the premium side. I'll remove this comfort liner and show you what the interior looks like here. Okay. Whoops. Got this kind of pad off center. That's kind of interesting. Let's recenter that. Okay, so an extra top pad on top of the comfort liner. And then you got a little bit of mesh, but there's really no ventilation on the top, so what does it matter? They did channel the EPS. There you go. You got a little bit of a channel, so hopefully get a little bit of airflow, but again, it's going to be to a minimum on a vintage helmet like this. So, does it look good? Yeah. Does it feel like a $400 helmet in person? Definitely not. I think the Moto 3 and the next XG200 are in similar price ranges and are just going to feel a little bit more like a premium helmet. That's just my 2 cents. But if anyone has one of these X101s, let everybody know what you think in the comment section below. Don't just take my word for it. If you still got questions about the helmet, Rider Sports standing by over at speedaddicts.com, where you can talk to a human over the phone, live chats, or emails. That does it for today. We'll see you next time to find out what's in the crate.